Alright, there we go. I'm ready. But apparently my screen isn't. Hello. Where's my game? There it is. Alright, anyways. What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we left off, if I remember right, it's been a couple days, I'm sorry, man. I did stuff one day, and then I was really tired the next day. It's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a nap. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we finished the Crystal Tower, though. Yeah, we killed the darkness. Right, Sid sticking out of the portal to grab Nero. That was the funniest looking thing ever. Alright, I remember what we're doing. I remember where we're at, sort of. Sort of, kinda, not really. Alright, right, speak to Rambros. And we fly. Because, fuck walking. I don't need to do that no more. At least here. I can fly in the base game. Doom, 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 doom. Oh. I love this song so much. Oh, damn. What's up, Rambros? Yes. Yes, yes. I cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, Velka, and with the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest if you will, and then let us free ourselves from the specter of the Alligans. Oh, man, I could have did that last stream. I was hungry and fucking sweating to death in my room. It's like, no, I'm done. I might get bitchy if I sit here any longer. Hey, what's up, Wade? How you doing? I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to seal the tower now, but there's something we must do first. Let me summon the others, and hear in full what happened beyond the rift. Oh, no Nero. Okay. So, the Allagan eye that runs in Graha's line does mean that the royal blood flows in his veins. More or less, I guess. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology. But who imbued his family with the blood? And for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate. From discovering the tower to Graha gaining Une and Doga's blood. Perhaps this was all written like a MMO. Oi! Has Graha said anything? For that matter, where is Graha? And what of Nero? I'm not sure about a resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for some time being. Though he is still Nero. Velka, you say Graha stayed behind at the Crystal Tower. I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off. Master Rambros! Master Rambros! Oh, it's a woman. 'Tis Grahatia, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out. What? Why would he do such a thing? I don't know, sir, but he was quite insistent. He all but boldly forced me out of the gates. Oh, bodily. I can't read sometimes. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well. Let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this queer business. Hey man, that's bigoted. I believe the term would be homo business. Master Garland, Velka, please come with me. No doubt Graha means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of his plan to us. What's Graha doing? Right, here it is. I'm mainly looking at that mini-map up top, playing this like it's Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 1, specifically. I was playing that shit the other night, I just was like, you know what? I have this game. I'm going to play it, just to play it. I got past where you, fight Revolver Ocelot. Yeah, most of the time I was just looking at the mini-map as I was running around. Oh. I'm stupid. I forget. Oh yeah, I do have this. What in the world was Grahatia thinking? Demanding we leave the tower. No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing, but he will be honest with you, miss. I am certain of it. What's up, Graha? You good? Are you turning evil? I have a feeling this is Graha. No further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So, you are of a mind to seal the tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please, come here so we can discuss this. No. My apologies, but I cannot. Come, man. What is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. I gotta readjust things once in a while to talk for him. Not this time, my friend. Just as Une and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with Alec. Or rather, 'twas there the wish I must grant was born. Or rather, 'twas there the wish I must grant was born. Yeah, I don't like that sentence. You see, not all the world perished in Zonde's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alec, looking to the Crystal Tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only members of Aleg's royalty to outlive the Empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Aleg's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. The man was my forebearer. That man was my forebearer. For millennia we waited. Aleg's arts and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin. But before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now, I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. Graha, the Crystal Tower's strength poses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We would need technology as advanced as Aleg's to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hells, we may never fully comprehend them. 'Tis as you said, Cid. We could wait for someone, someday, to reach the same heights as Aleg. But by then we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did, and put the tower into a deep sleep? To save the blood, he would... What? You cannot mean that. Save the blood, he must freeze himself. I am deadly serious, Cid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Allegans in knowledge. I will slumber within Circus Tower until then, to greet those with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it was meant to be. 'Tis the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits. Oh, hitting me with this song. But yours lies outside of these doors. Go. Create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we say will make you change your mind, will it? Graha, no! Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it. We'll catch up with Aleg, just you wait. We'll cover all the lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Wedge. It'll only be a few years before we come knocking. Graha. Then you're in for a rude awakening. Why are they getting rid of my cat boy? What the fuck, man? He has to come back later, right? Isn't that why he's on the login screen? He comes back later? How the fuck are they gonna pull that one off? Do we advance that fast? Does someone else break into the tower and that's why? What the fuck happens? Don't tell me. I'm gonna stew on it and be mad, but don't tell me. You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray keep alive our successes, and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. The 12 keep you till then, Rambros. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Velka. I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I wake. Well now, I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in the mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancient's wish. Alright, that's actually a pretty good way to end the raid series. That's a pretty good way to end a quest line, man. It's all self-contained. Man, I'm all set. I'm sitting here still thinking, like, okay. So I get why this is mandatory now. Seeing the fact that something has to involve either Grahatia or the Crystal Tower itself later. Ooh, it's him. Chris. Yep, what you are looking for will not be found here. The Crystal Tower slumbers again. Slumbers again, then. 'Tis too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow. Oh, he threw out his radar thing. Bloosh. Where's the water noise? A new dawn has come for me. Oh, I think I forgot to say it. Hi, Crow. How you doing? What is it beeping about? Bye, Graha. Oh, I'm stuck on a thing. I'm just gonna randomly come here on this character and just sit there all sad in front of the tower. I miss him. He was cool. He didn't do a lot of fighting, but I still thought he was cool. I'm doing all right. What? All right. If this is what you want, then this is what will happen, I guess. Here, let me ask you a question. Are you online right now? Or willing to jump online? Because I believe it is time... Ow. To do the other raid. Oh. You have just missed Sid, Velka. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill Graha's wishes. Graha's wishes, it seems. Oh, no worries, man. I gotta go through the quest to even unlock those damn, the raids. But this is not the end of Noah. Trying to teach people shapes is difficult. Huh. By shapes, do you mean like when people put like the letters and shit? Or do you actually mean like, you know, mechanics that has to do with shapes? You don't need to reply immediately. I'm assuming you're in the middle of the raid right now? But this is not the end of Noah. No matter how lonely St. Koinek's find has become for our friend's departure. We must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by Graha's beacon. Sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Okay, mechanics that have to do with shapes. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. Crafting material. Okay, that's what that is. And that is the Crystal Tower. You have completed the Crystal Tower quest series. Rest well, champion, for the main scenario and many other adventures await you. Alright, time to Google some stuff. Bahamut. Bahamut. That's how you do it. Okay, there we go. That's what I need. Alright, we need to go see Urianger. If I remember right, he is back at... Okay, I can't teleport with that, right? Do I have anything? No, not from the looks of... Well, actually, these are music things, if I remember right. Yep. There we go. Okay, Tis Vesper Bay. So we can talk to Urianger. Oop. I wonder what quests you have. Because I'm pretty sure I did all the sides. Unless it's like in extreme or something. Oh god, my screen flickered. We're staring at the boss trying to explain things. Ah. Fair. Yep, I've been in that position once or twice. I forget where it was. But I know I had someone actually had to explain shit for a fight once. Primal Fear. No. Primal Awakening. That's what we need. When the Cenary moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal has roused. The portents gave us to believe one whose identity yet lieth beyond our kin. Or keen. Keen. Or is it kin? Shit, what kind of word is this? I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not finding anything.
Ken.
Maybe it is kin? Let's pronounce it like head. Kin. Maybe it is just kin. By thy hand, 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returneth to the aether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing this fourth grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Hey, what's up, Angry? Ooh, you got WWE. Do they still have the differences like SmackDown and Raw, or is it just one thing now? Yet, even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid, and thou art willing to proffer, if thou art willing to proffer it. Lest thou wonder, this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou shouldest assist her howsoever thou mayest. Oh, I hate this way of speaking. I understand it, I just can't do it. Also, I think Urianger is the one who gives most of the ARR extreme trials. No, I was talking about someone else. I was just wondering if that's what he had as a quest. Because I did all the other quests that the guy should have had, apparently. At least the ones that matter. Different shows. Oh, what are they called now? Monday Night Mayhem and Friday Night Fight Fest or something? As soon as thou art able. Hi? Hie? God damn it. Why am I getting commercials on a freaking 30-second video? It's obscene.
Hi.
Okay, it's just hi. As soon as art thou able, hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for a certainty find her visage strikingly familiar. Alright. It's still a Raw and SmackDown. Oh. It is? Are they still on Monday and Friday night, or did they change up the schedule? I have not watched the wrestling since I was like, God, how old was I? I think I stopped watching it like in middle school. So, 12? I think I was 12? Maybe 13? Report to Wineport. Why am I in this when I can teleport? Also, I can't fly to Ludsnochia. I mean, I could take the boat next to me. It would be cool if I could fly. Same days. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh, on the other side. Oh, it's you. Hi. You're the sister of the other guy.
It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alizé...
Oh, God. It's French. Liviere? Go get my sister. Haley, you know French. What is this? Speak this foul language to me. The black language. The black speech of France.
I thank you for coming. I have heard much...
I'm right. If Alphino is Britishy, she needs to be Britishy.
I have heard much of and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain and his ultima weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage. That much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion.
Did you see how cheap Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 are? No. I have not looked at Steam to buy anything in a minute. At least not like on my wish list.
As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamud's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of aether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress.
Less than $20 for both. Oh! That would be nice if I was currently still playing up through the series. I got to 8, was like, no, I'm skipping the 14, fuck this. After an extensive break, because I needed a break. There's only so much chocobo a man can take before going insane. And Dylan was looking ready to stab me. He's like, if you say chocobo one more fucking time.
One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens and extends to only the gods know where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius van Belsar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference.
Ugh.
As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the aether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have felled Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one absorbed shortly prior to the calamity.
Oh man, I hate doing this voice. For the rest of the series, Alizé just has deep man voice. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12. Alright, anyways. She is short. I'm pretty sure her and her brother are like teenagers. So it makes sense why she's short, even though she's elf people, and the elf people are pretty tall.
5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hid within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Velka.
Alright, sure.
If truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace in Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me as you aided my brother and the Scions. I am in your debt. You are a woman of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Obsidian straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private...
Oh lord.
Yabroka. You may consider her assistance here in... You may consider her my assistant here in Wineport.
Not assistance, assistant.
I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speeds your way, Velka.
Alright. Fight your way through Castrum. Oh, it's not far from here, okay. I don't remember if I've actually been in this place before. I know I've gone past it a few times. I just not sure if I've actually been in it. Maybe we have, I just don't remember. Hello, prepare to die. Behold the power of my mighty axe, and the fact that I know how not to stand in the AoEs. Dude, Boko got a hit in. He almost killed the cohort by himself. He almost stole my kill. How dare you? Alright, your turn to die. Totally not doing this to kill time. Dude, if I was like a really high level, I could just run in and AoE all of them and just drag them wherever I need. Huh, they don't seem to do much damage, actually. Yep, who needs stealth when you can just slay everyone? Damn, Boko stole my kill. And another one. There we go. Ooh, good thing my tank stance is still on. I didn't even think about that. You think they would have, like, enemy detection? While I have to kill things there for my relic weapon, I like to go in and murder them all while waiting for the one I need to respawn. So you're in there doing target practice on those poor soldiers. That's cool looking. All right. What, back? And for all you know, some of these guys were like, you know, like pressed into services. I got a feeling the Empire probably does that. Why use our guys? We just conquered this place. Make them fight the other people. My wife got a juicy, sweet, seedless watermelon. I don't think I've ever had watermelon. I don't know why. It looks gross. It looks like it would be mushy, and I don't like mushy, man. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. And, like, mushy to a degree. Like, it looks like if I were to bite it, it would just immediately evaporate in my mouth. It's like, oh, no, I don't want that. That would feel weird. Bring it, homie. Oh, right, we gotta go all the way back and report. When I could just teleport. Right.
I've been expecting you, Velka. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Obsidians. So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alizé. Though, for reasons of convenience at present, I also serve the Maelstrom.
Hey, what's up, tall person? Graha's gone. Anyways.
This uniform accords me with certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alizé of your discovery, that she may prepare for the expedition.
Not much. Took a nap and woke up to find you streaming. That's always a good thing, huh? Did I press A twice? Whoa! Binding coil Bahamut accessory. I didn't think it would be that quick. I didn't think it was going to go that fast. Holy crap. Yesterday was my 19th anniversary. We had Asian, and part of it was overstuffed crab ragoon. What is a ragoon? I assume it's something that has crab meat in it. Shit. What do we do? A tall person. You want to help me with Bahamut? I'm assuming you have high-level characters. Mary Maker. That's a name. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of these slowly. On my way. Sweet. I asked Crow earlier, but they're in the middle of a Savage, and I don't want to drag them away from that. That's that high-end content. They're playing real Final Fantasy XIV. I'm over here getting my scrub-ass carried. And playing the MSQ. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you disbanded. Here, if anything, then that means I got 2 people with me. That means I get double carried. Oh, I'm going to hold on to this Velcro of this backpack real well as you guys carry me. It is a sweet cream appetizer with a wonton wrapping. Alright. I'm not going to ask you what wonton is. Instead, I will Google that myself. Wonton wrapping. Okay. What is wonton? Wonton is a type of Chinese dumpling made by sealing a savory filling, typically minced pork, shrimp, or vegetables, inside a very thin square wrapper made of... Huh. Okay, that actually looks kind of interesting. I want to get to Axolotl one day. I'm guessing from the Savage you were trying to do? Holy shit. Scared the crap out of me with your bird. Oh my god. You startled me, sir. Hello. Oh wait, wrong button. I meant to go, hello. Alright, now we wait for a tall person. Caw. Were you guys close at all? Oh, there goes a person. Here goes your sprout. I wonder what quest they're on. We were one mechanic away from clearing, but the mechanic is obnoxiously confusing when you're learning. Oh. Are you sure? I can wait a little bit. It's my stream. People will wait for me. Yeah, I know what those type of fights are like. I know. There we go. Oh, wait, here, wait. I must pet the chocobo. I won't remember WWE. Wait. What about WWE? Where's the other bird? Bird. Who was it? I only did Rota and Oryx. Vault of Glass. Oh. Don't worry, you can always watch later. Besides, there's not like going to be actual raid mechanics we're doing anyways. Because he's going to be one-shotting everything. There we go. Yeah, back in the day, though, people would do that so much on Destiny. The moment that the raid got quote-unquote hard, as in we died more than 3 times, people would just immediately start dropping. Yep, and the level 50 raid mechs suck. I only know how to do one, and that's because on the other character I played through this, fuck, when was that? Like a year or so ago? Oh my god, you're 14 in line? Yeah, and in Destiny 1, there was no auto queue. People... That is not how you spell, Kyle. Like, old... Like, old World of Warcraft. Yeah, straight up, we had to go recruit people on that shit. Someone poked me. I've been poked. You know what? Just for that? Block. No, I'm just kidding. Invite to party. There we go. And also... Yeah, logging in, waiting for it to actually make room. Alright, you're in the party, which means I can just jump right into this, I'm pretty sure. If I remember how to do this, you do this. Binding of coil 1. You... Unrestricted party. There we go. Haha! I am so smart. SMRT. Hey, look at me. Is that red or orange? There we go. Is that red or orange? I'm too colorblind to tell. Embrace the cutscenes. Damn, look at you running out there. Alright, Angry, have a good one. Enjoy your wrestling, man. Orange, okay. Oh my god, look, it's all of us.
the scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe from the
Surfeit? Surfate?
I can scarce breathe from the surfeit of Aether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of Aether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago.
I gotta get closer to the mic.
Behold one of the objects that caused the alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon, Dalamud.
Oh, that's like one of those big key things that fell during the cutscene.
Ancient Allig created Dalamud, a meteor, to use the Garlean name to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut.
I keep wanting to say Dalamud. I just find that word funny. Dalamud. That's a real Dalamud.
Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals.
Ooh, look! It's an enemy. Behold, thing that we can stab, and I guess it could have a face.
Amazing! Dalamud's internal defenses still functioning in spite of everything.
This voice is killing me!
A testament to the ingenuity of the Alligans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time.
Dude, you look spiky like Kirk from Dark Souls.
Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach.
Very oranges. Oranges. I am here. I have finished reading cutscene. There we go. No, I get first hit. Yeah! Haha, I got a hit in. That's all I want. I want at least one hit in. Watch boss disappear. That was a boss? Oh, wow. That's cool. Wait. Oh no, I take that back. That's a wing.
Gods preserve!
Mid-boss. Oh, okay.
Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens.
It'd be funny if I saw you off in the distance clearing the mobs, but I don't think the cutscenes work like that.
These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who's laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cotonou, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the dread worm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he began, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew, until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation?
Well, mob's cleared. Damn.
We must press on if we are to learn the truth.
Eaten. Wait. The power of friendship. And I love. Who was that? Also, I'm still back at the entrance. I wasn't even at the ledge yet. Who was that? Was that the dude? What? Was that the guy from the cutscene? Did he live? It's 5 years. You couldn't say hi to your grandkids? I assume there were tons of enemies all across this. Dude, this is cool. Holy crap, that's deep. Good lord, that wing is... Dude, I just realized the wing goes into the abyss, which means that it keeps going down from here. This is a deep hole. Play raid to find out. How dare you? How dare you tell me to play the story? What do I look like, a gamer? Someone who cares about the story? Is that more of it? No, that's just more abyss. I love this music, though. Hey, you didn't clear everyone. Look, there's guys over here. You missed the spot. Now I'm gonna do something stupid. Come! Follow me, you dumb enemies. There, I get to do my job as a tank just for a second. Oh. Why is this a place? What the fuck was the... Like, does it actually lead to anything? Okay, there is a chest. Alright. Never mind. Yeah, that threw me, man. It's like, why? Why is there just this random spot? But now it makes more sense on why it would be here. There we go. Okay, I'm on my way. On my way. Don't worry, I will be as fast as my non-sprint ass can go. Because I don't have sprint for another 30 seconds. Of the silver lining. Behold, I have a new title. Isn't it? Like 15 feet. Oh, I don't like that. Ew. 15 yards, but yes. Ah. Okay. What is that? Three hits. Oh my god. Holy crap, that thing died fast. Ah, treasure coffers. Yes, let me check this. Offending. You know, I might actually take that. Greed. What are these? What was those Allegan things? Allegan, Aether Stone, headgear, handgear. Oh wow, that actually was useful for me. Alright, let's try to go through another one, if you guys do not mind. Turn 2, right? We don't need to go anywhere else, we just go to turn 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, we just jump straight into turn 2, right? Okay. Had to make sure, like, I wasn't missing something. Alright. Further into the hole we go, I guess. Is that still the key? How big was that thing? Oh, that's cool looking. Ah, alright. It's dead. There's 2 pathways. What does that mean? You see, it was me who did it. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Sort of. There's all these different pathways that you can take. Do they all lead to the same spot, or is it that you have to go through all of these, I wonder? He's killing the ads. Wait, was that it? Oh. You know what? I need to, once I'm done doing all of these, I'm going to watch someone, because I'm sure someone... First raid was weird. Is that one of the reasons? Oh, I pressed enter. It did not enter. Alright, make sure everyone's here. I see Crow. I think everyone's here. Ah, okay. Right, because if I recall correctly from what I understand, these are at the same level as like savages or whatever, right? Whoa. Engine room. 1,233 yalms. We just keep going deeper and deeper. They're extremely savagely hard synced. I'm assuming this way? Because the other way looked like a dead end. Alright. I have no idea what caused that. Aha! I got hits in. Alright, where to? This way? Where'd Crow go? Oops. What happened? Oh. Turn 3 is just mobs. Lots of mobs. Oh, that sounds interesting. So, which way? This way? Whee! Alright, I think I figured out how these work. Dark matter golem. Follow me to your death. Ah, silent terminal. Makes sense. Oh, you gotta move on them to get them to bounce you. Whee! This is weird. Okay, I assume this way? Whoop. I think tall person got bounced back. Assuming like this. There we go. Whee! This is so weird. It's more like a puzzle than like anything to do. Ah! It got switched around. I think I figured it out though. Standing on the blue changes the direction of it. Shit. Ah! I'm dumb. I ran right through the middle of it again. I thought for sure it was already, like, gone. You didn't have to reset it. Whee! Oh. Oh, I think we went the wrong way. Is that what happened? Ah, okay. We had to do the loop-de-loop. Oh, or you can do that one. Power the elegant terminal. Whee! Mapping the realm. The binding coil of Bahamut 3. Oh, we keep going? Alright. I'm assuming over here, because it looks like the only other one. Right, because we were over there, huh? We. Alright. Whoa. No, that just took us back up. Whoops. Nope. Alright. Oh, there's one there. Alright, so yeah, I'm assuming we gotta go the other way. This is weird. I fucked that one up. Raid. Wait, you guys hidden something. And it's dead. Oh, wait. Here's the question. Are we now actually down? Hello. You look like what we were looking at when the cutscene started. Ah! Where are they going? Why are they running like that? Oh, that was it? That's weird. Huh. That was very anticlimactic. Yes, it was. Dude, that one's, that was definitely a choice. Alright, we'll see if we can clear all these 5. I got 7 more minutes. I'm not doing a full 2-hour stream. I got to go to the gym later, and I need to put something in my face so I'm not starving as I'm doing it. Have at thee. Elevator battle. Ooh. Okay. Drive cylinder. 1,500 yalms. I take it those aren't good. I did damage. Wow, holy crap. It's like as soon as they land, they fall apart. They don't even have time to do their full landing animation. Oh my god, that was it? That was fast. Holy shit, we did that in 1 minute and 11 seconds. Oh my god, that was fast. Oh, hold up. Hold up. What's up? Yes. What time are you going? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Alright. Oh, no, I'm going. Alright. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, let's do this last coil. Let's see if this one also takes us like a minute or so. The binding coil of Bahamut. A Bahamut. It's a hand. Hand. Oh my god. How big was this fucking dragon?
This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. Huh, this resembles a finger.
Because it is. That's a hand, honey.
As it so should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and that I can count my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's revision of Aether was the cause of the widespread changes in the realm. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cotonou. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue.
This Bahamut was who destroyed the world for all intents and purposes. We are on Satan's hand. No way. Boss fight on the hand? Fighting dragons. Holy shit. And it's dead. The binding coil Bahamut complete! Hooray! We did it! Oh, where's my... Oh, no. Ah, no party members. Man, you guys killed and dipped. Mapping the realm. Big fucking hand. Where the hell are we? Main bridge? Okay. I have a feeling we're still inside the raid, but not at the same time. Silent terminal. Yes. That's a big keyboard. Must have been some big motherfuckers using it.
This contraption. It is used to control the saturation of aether. I suppose there is only one way to find out.
Click. Oh, you just use Aether on it.
The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed the peculiar contraption around its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature.
Oh, okay. So the Alligans enslaved dragons.
Ancient Allig possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ish Guardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Alligans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall.
Oop. From Anna Wolf. No, I'm good, Anna. Alright, what's going on?
Gods be good.
What? What is it? Not just his head, I hear a heartbeat.
This is Bahamut's head.
He's alive still, isn't he? Okay, I know that you fight Bahamut at the end of these, but... Okay.
And that enormous crystal, it pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time.
You mean from the end of that cutscene that roared?
No. No, no, no. This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught.
Well, he sure weakened the fuck out of him. Yes, the main takeaway from this raid is to kill Bahamut.
Confound it. We do not know enough to strike it at now. We must withdraw.
The Super Devil is trying to reawaken. Down, Satan!
Who is that? No, it can't be.
Wait, who? What? Wait.
Grandfather? Is it truly you?
Wait, is he just walking across nothing? Was he just floating?
No. Don't leave me again, please. Grandfather! I know. We can do no more for now.
Damn, alright. I guess I'll look at him. I want to go down there. I want to hear his crystal heartbeat. That's a big crystal, though. It's healing him, isn't it? Or at least keeping him alive? Dude, that is so fucking cool. Oh. Are we somewhere completely different?
But this looks like...
We're in Mordona, aren't we? No. Yeah, we're in Northern Thanalan, okay, which is near Mordona.
How did we come to be in Northern Thanalan of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Velka. Bahamut did not defeat him.
And it doesn't look like he defeated Bahamut. Got a feeling this raid will end with both of them dying. He will sacrifice himself to kill Bahamut this time.
But why won't he return to us? I don't understand.
Maybe to save you the pain of losing him twice? I don't know. Also, what is that logo on the back of my weapon?
This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Velka. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Alright. Oh, the Ironworks logo. Okay. Where'd you guys go? It's on all the ARR tomb gear since they made it. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, guys, this is where I'm going to have to call it. We're going to the gym at like around 6:30 or something, I think. Alright. Time to end the party. I am disbanding. Dissolving the party. Also time to change my thing. The buffalo! Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good YouTube shit. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Exit the game. I want a wonton now. They look pretty good.